Hello guys, before you mine your next pie, you need to hear this. And of course, guys, here is the bitter truth. I'm going to be revealing the bitter truth that you guys don't know about Pi Network. Okay, no one is telling you this about Pi Network. So and it is important for you to understand all these before you go fully into it, okay? So that you will know if you are doing the right thing or not and what you should look out for in future, and probably how you should get yourself prepared for this. Okay, so these are some of the things that we're going to be checking in this video to know if you are doing the right thing or not. But before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Trends. And of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, can you give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and of course guys, it is also important for you to know that the crypto market is a highly volatile market. Anything can happen within the crypto market. It can go up and make you a lot of money, and the price or the value of any crypto asset can definitely go down and make you lose a lot of money. So you should also have this at the back of your mind. Now let's jump into what we have right here, trying to see what Pi Network has for us. Okay, so guys, the bitter truth is here is a major thing most people are not telling you about the about the Pi network. Okay, and it is important for us to know. So before you hit the Pi mining button right here, it is important you know this. As you can see, I'm yet to hit mine. So before you hit yours today, let's see what the Pi network is having for us, so that we get to know what we need to do. Okay, or probably if we are doing the right thing before we go too far. Okay, so we will be looking at a few things right here and see how we can get things done in a better way. Okay, so first thing we'll be checking out is the reality of the Pi hype. Okay, why is the hype over the Pi coin? Okay, so there is no it's no longer in news that the Pi network or the Pi coin is one of the most hyped projects. Okay, it is one of the most hyped crypto projects in history. Okay, and somehow it has added a positive value to Pi coin or to the Pi community entirely, and which is a very good thing. Just like we have the hype about the Bitcoin, so also we are having about the Pi coin. So it is one of the most hyped coin in the crypto project. Okay, so most people actually don't, despite the fact that it is one of the most hyped crypto project, most people don't even know how it works, what they should expect from this community or from this ecosystem, and what they should do right now. And these are some of the things that we will be checking out in today's video. Okay, so let's quickly check out a few things. Okay, so right now we'll be discussing about the truth about the mainnet. Okay, in case you don't know, okay, without the mainnet, without the open mainnet, we won't have a good community for the Pi network, and for the core team to launch Pi fully or officially. There are a few things that needs to be put into place before this will be done. Okay, and if some of these things are not put into place, I'm very sorry, we might not really get Picoin at its real value. Forget about the hype about the value of Picoin. Some are saying 340 something, 340. Some are saying 340,000 per Picoin. That's going to be the real value of Pi. Okay, but if all these things are not in place, okay, Pi coin value might not really go up, or probably might not really be that reasonable for most of us. Okay, but now let's check out some of the things that needs to be done by the core team. Okay, so ensuring the majority of users complete KYC. Okay, so that is the essence of this Pi network. How can we have a community without getting their KYC verified? Okay, so it is important that as you are mining the coin for free, you also get your KYC verified. If we are having less than half of those that are mining the coin verified, then it means that the community is not healthy at this particular point. So they need the community, most of the community, to get verified, and it is very easy to do. It's just that most people are doing it in the wrong way, and that is why in the past it used to take months before you get verified, and that is why the mining app have been updated, and of course the core team have really been working well to make sure the issue of the KYC verification is I mean, to make sure that the issue of the KYC verification is solved within a few period of applying for it. Okay, right now it's no longer taking months. Okay, it's taking hours, a maximum a few days after you are able to complete your KYC, you get it verified. So if you have not done yours, I will always advise you to go over it and do yours right now. Okay, another thing that they are actually looking out for before they can officially launch the PiCoin is securing the network against fake accounts. Okay, this is also very, very important. So many people are trying to steal people's efforts, okay, just by clicking a link. Okay, so they have been trying their best to secure fake accounts. There are so many fake accounts right there. We have so many people having multiple accounts, 3, 4, 5 accounts for a single person, and I think this is not totally healthy. Okay, because if you can imagine on this particular account I am having 8,000 PiCoin there, now imagine I am having like 10 of it. Okay, and if this amount is given to me right now on each of the account, I will want to sell everything once, which will affect the current or the real value of PiCoin. Okay, you can imagine this is coming from about 100 people at a time, and this can definitely crash the price of PiCoin. Okay, then let's look at other things they are looking at. Okay, developing enough real utility apps, which is very, very important. You can, if you have been on the app, you will notice that the core team have been making announcements on this. If you are a programmer or probably you are a business owner, you can develop real utility app on their ecosystem, and of course this will add more value to the PiCoin, and of course it will make the ecosystem friendly and reasonable. Okay, and of course every one of us will also benefit from it, and these have been going on. They just need to secure more real utility apps on the within the ecosystem, so that once it is officially launched, they already have platforms that will be using this token right from there. And this is a great deal, guys. This is a great deal. It's just like you having a product. Okay, but before you have the product, you already have markets for the product, you already have people waiting for the product, you already have business owners waiting for your product, so that they can get it from you and start using that's your product. Okay, already you know what that means. It's going to create scarcity for that particular product, and this will help to shoot the value of the product up. Okay, so that is it. And of course another thing is building a stable ecosystem. Okay, all these things that I have been explaining is meant to build a stable ecosystem, and that is what they have been trying to achieve. Okay, ensuring Pi is ready for real world transaction. Okay, this is very, very important. Like I said, so many business owners have been building their businesses around the Pi ecosystem, and of course PiCoin will be used as a means of transaction for their businesses. Okay, so they want to ensure real world transaction. Pi is ready for real world transaction in terms of security, in terms of the seamless transaction that can happen between one party to another. So all these are what they are trying to put together. However, most people within the ecosystem, including me, feels that the core team are taking too long before all these will before they are able to achieve all this. But to be sincere, any good thing will definitely take time, and we've come a long way, and they are really making progress. Okay, they are making progress. I believe we should be getting to our destination, or almost the destination, any moment from now, because a lot of things have actually been taking place within the ecosystem, and of course all these are adding good value to the ecosystem. Okay, so this is very, very important. Okay, now let's talk about the value of Pi coin. Okay, just like you guys have known, Pi is already listed on some of the exchange sites, and it is below $1 at the moment. Okay, even though it is not officially launched by the core team or the Pi core team. Okay, so they need to finish whatever they are doing before they will launch it officially. Okay, but so many people are of the fact that this is going to turn them or make them billionaires overnight. Okay, this is not true. Okay, this is not true. And of course, I'm going to tell you the bitter truth here. So I know most people don't want to hear this. Most influencers don't even want to hear this. Okay, Pi is not going to, or Pi coin will not turn you into an overnight millionaire or billionaire, whichever way you are saying it. Okay, and of course it's going to make you some good amount of money if you do it very well, and of course if you have a good community, and of course guys, if you are able to keep your Picoin bag for a while, you will make some good money, but it will not turn you into an overnight millionaire. Okay, so and of course you don't expect the magic to happen in a day or two. Okay, it might take some time, it might take a year before the value of Picoin will go as high as you are expecting it. Okay, it's not going, definitely it's not going to be $0, and of course it might be one, two, or three, or even $10. Okay, and you shouldn't expect it to be at 1,000 or $10,000 right from the beginning. Okay, you know, the community also determines how the value will also go. Okay, so all these are put together before we can say this is the current value of Pi coin. Okay, so this is very, very important. And of course guys, you don't expect to mine a little amount of it. Probably you are mining like 10, 50, and you expect it to give you billions or millions of dollars at the end of the day. That will not work. Okay, so that is why it is important for you to do your own part and let the market also do its own part. And what is your own part? Your own part is to make sure you are mining the coin every day. Don't worry, okay? There's something I want us to do within this platform. Okay, we want to do a kind of a week or 2 weeks challenge. Okay, every day we come online, and of course we make sure we turn on this Pi button every 24 hours, and I want to believe you should be able to do that with me. So let's do that together. So before you can do this, what you need to do is to make sure you are registered on this platform. If you have not registered or you don't have a mining app, you can see the link in the description box or probably the comment section. Click on the link, set up your account, and every day I will create a video for you guys to remind you that you should turn on your mining app so that we can mine together. Okay, so we're going to do this starting from today. So guys, I want you guys to do that right away, and let's turn on the mining app. I'm going to click on mine right now, so just click on it. So as you can see, it has started mining also. Okay, so I want you guys to also do that right now. Now let's quickly discuss about the truth about mining so that you will understand what you are doing, most especially those of you that are just mining this coin. Okay, if you are just doing your registration right now, kindly do it right away so that you can start mining with us. Okay, this is our day one of mining this app. Let's see how far we're going going to go together, and I'm going to teach you a lot of things that you need to put in place while we are doing this together. Okay, so now let's see the truth about the mining. Okay, your team. Okay, I put it here that most people think mining pi is just tapping on the button every 24 hours. Okay, we all know that we tap this every 24 hours. Most people think that it is just by clicking that every 24 hours. No, of course it is part of it. You click it every 24 hours to mine, but if you want to really mine more, then you need to build your team around it. Okay, so have your cycle, build your team around it. The more your team are mining, the more you are also going to mine more. That is just the bitter truth. Okay, and of course, let's see how we can go about it in order for us to have a good mining opportunity. Okay, so your team's activity is very important. Okay, so those that are mining with your link, those that you have put in your cycle that you are mining together, they help you to mine more. So your team's activities even help you to get more from here. Okay, and of course your security cycle is also very important. Okay, so this is for your security cycle. You can tap on it and add people to your cycle, and of course as they are mining, then you are even mining more. Okay, your security cycle is also very important. They help you to mine more. Okay, and of course your engagement also within the mining app, and of course within the pi web app is very important. That is also added to your mining opportunity. Okay, so your KYC status is also very important. Like I've always been telling people, your KYC is very important. If you are mining this token and you are yet to do your KYC, I will advise you to go ahead and do your KYC right now. If you don't know how to do your KYC, just click on the menu button and go to the mainnet page, and you will see what you need to do, list of what you need to do in order for you to get your account verified. Okay, you click on mainnet checklist, and of course you're going to see the list of what you need to do. All these things, make sure you do everything. Okay, once you are able to do your everything, then that is all. Okay, and of course you will get your pi coin or pi account verified. Okay, and your contributions is also very important. Okay, all these will be added up to what you will get at the end of the day. Okay, so this is very important, and it is important you start right now. So if you are yet to start mining, join me on this journey. Let's mine it together, and let's see what we can achieve together. Okay, so and of course what should we expect? Okay, number one, you should expect real adoption. You should know that real adoption takes time, and of course real utility takes development, and that is what they are already working on. And of course real value grows naturally. The value of Picoin is going to grow naturally into what we have been seeing all over the internet. Okay, it will take some time, but it will definitely get there. Okay, real crypto projects evolve in phases. Okay, so it's evolving phases, and of course you should take your time, mine the coin, and make sure you get the best out of it. Okay, so now I'm going to end it with this, guys. I'm going to end it with this. Okay, so here is the real truth nobody is telling you. Pi network is not guaranteed to make you rich. Okay, I said this earlier. Okay, and of course Pi network will not make you rich. It's not designed to make you rich overnight. Of course, some of us actually made a lot of money from it, even when some exchange sites listed it. Okay, and of course, since it is yet to be officially launched, more people will still make a lot of money with it. And even you that you are watching me right now can still make more from it if you start mining it right now. Okay, and of course it is also important you know that, but it is guaranteed to reward the people who understand the long-term vision. Okay, it is guaranteed to reward people who understand long-term vision. It is a long-term project. Okay, so if you should watch those crypto projects that have really done well within the past few years, it took them so many years before they were able to get to where they are today. Some 10 years, some 5 years, it depends. Okay, we've started on this journey right now, and of course it is going to give us a lot at the end of the day if you follow the right process. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, there is one thing you should understand about all this. Okay, pi is not a scam. Okay, it is never a scam. Okay, and of course pi is not a miracle. It is not a miracle, because it will not turn you into a millionaire overnight. You need to do the necessary things that you are supposed to do before you achieve whatever you are expected to achieve. Okay, pi is a digital economy being carefully built. Okay, it is a digital economy that is being carefully built. Okay, so this is very, very important. Most people fail because they want instant result. That is why most of us fail. We want instant result, and it leads to a lot of failure at the end of the day. But pioneers win because they can see the future before it becomes obvious. Okay, so that is all. You are going to win because you have seen the future, or you have someone showing the future of this Pi network ecosystem right now, even before we actually get to that level. Okay, so this is very, very important, and that is why you need to secure your position right now. Start mining it for free. It is 100% free. Set up your account, start mining it for free, build your community, build your security circle so that you can mine more. Do your KYC, okay, and get it approved. Once it is approved, then you are secured. Secure your system, secure your account, and that is all you need to do. More information will come to you through this platform on how you can go about it and get the best out of this. I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Trends, and if you love this content, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.